thought about why it's important to go to church? Maybe you go to church because your parents make you. Or because you get a treat from the kids' church teacher. Or maybe you go because you have lots of friends there.
Those reasons aren't bad, but did you know there's an even better reason for going to church? Church helps you to connect to Jesus. We usually don't learn about Jesus in school, so we learn about him in church.
This is important because the more we know about Jesus, the more we can connect to Jesus.
Let's look to the Bible to see why that's important.
Remain in me, as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me.
Now, this verse isn't talking about growing fruits like apples and oranges. It's talking about us growing as Christians.
When we invite Jesus into our hearts, we become different people.
Instead of going our own way, we go God's way.
And that means we get to think and act the way Jesus does.
And to help us keep thinking like Jesus, we go to church. Get it?
Church helps you to connect to other Christians. You can't be a great Christian on your own. That's why we have other Christians.
Let's take a look at why it's so important to connect with others. Memory verse.
Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. God wants us to help people and honor him with our actions.
And other Christians can help us do that.
They can tell us when we aren't being very loving and help us to have a better attitude.
And that all starts with going to church and making friends with other Christians. Church helps you to find and use your gifts.
Did you know God gave each of us special gifts? Not gifts like a new toy or video game. The gifts God gives us are way cooler than that.
The gifts he gives us helps us strengthen the family of God and help other people.
Maybe you're a really good singer, so you help lead the worship songs. That gets other kids excited about God.
Or maybe you're really nice and good at meeting new people, so you help welcome new kids to church. That makes new kids want to come back and feel not so scared.
Or maybe you're a really good helper, so you help your teachers clean up after class. That shows your teachers that you care about them, so that they'll keep coming back.
God gives us all gifts, so we can help other people know about him and honor him.
So kids, next time you don't want to go to church, think of these 3 things.
And remember, if you want to be a better Christian, church is a great start.
Matthew 22, Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first, this is the greatest commandment. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first, this is the greatest commandment. Love, love, love. God is great, God is king. Love, love, love. Loving God is the greatest thing. Love, love, love. God is great, God is king. Love, love, love. Loving God is the greatest thing. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first, this is the greatest
can see the wonderful things you have for me. Open my eyes so I can be all that you have planned for me. Head up, head down, arms to the sky, arms to the ground. Come on now, spin around. Stop, monkey monkey with it. Open my eyes so I can see the wonderful things you have for me. Open my eyes so I can be all that you have planned for me. Head up, head down, arms to the sky, arms to the ground. Come on now, spin around. Stop, monkey monkey with it. Head up, head down, arms to the sky, arms to the ground. Come on now, spin around. Stop, monkey monkey with it.
It's the Ten Commandment Boogie, gonna dance until I die. The Ten Commandment Boogie, you can do it, so can I. If you follow it through, you'll be amazed what you can do. So get your groove on with us tonight. We'll do the Ten Commandment Boogie, the boogie, the Ten Commandment Boogie. Number one,
No other God but the one who is true. Don't worship any other, that's commandment 2.
number three,
Use the name of God only with respect. On Sunday, take a rest. We're halfway through with one that's just for you. Listen to your mom and dad, 'cause what they say you gotta do.
it's the Ten Commandment Boogie, gonna dance until I die. The Ten Commandment Boogie, you can do it, so can I. If you follow it through, you'll be amazed what you can do. So get your groove on with us tonight. We'll do the Ten Commandment Boogie, the boogie, the Ten Commandment Boogie. Number 6,
Don't ever take somebody's life.
7 feels like heaven.
But only with your husband or wife. Number 8 is great along with number 9. Don't steal from others and don't ever lie. And if your friend has something that you think is cool, don't ever wish that it was yours. And that's the final rule in the
Ten Commandment Boogie, gonna dance until I die. Ten Commandment Boogie, you can do it, so can I. If you follow it through, you'll be amazed what you can do. So get your groove on with us tonight. We'll do the Ten Commandment Boogie, the boogie, the Ten Commandment Boogie. Do the boogie, the boogie, the Ten Commandment Boogie. Do the boogie, the boogie, the Ten Commandment Boogie. It's the boogie, the boogie, the Ten Commandment Boogie.
Some people say that I'm old-fashioned for believing in God's rules. They're just fools. The Bible, yeah, that's the book for me, and it's full of unbelievable truths. Just like the
Ten Commandment Boogie, gonna dance until I die. The Ten Commandment Boogie, you can do it, so can I. If you follow it through, you'll be amazed what you can do. So get your